First tonight, the night before Christmas marred with a double shooting in Yellow Elder. One man is dead and another in hospital. Plus, Boxing Day Junkanoo under new management, the NJC chair breaks down what to expect down on Bay. And then, how you can be a part of a decades-long Give Back initiative. Rotary clubs on Grand Bahamas need your help giving the gift of mobility this holiday season. And later, a winter wonderland in paradise. Our Danielle Miller takes us inside Atlantis Resort's annual Christmas tree decorating competition. We've got the details for these stories and more when our news continues. Welcome to our news and a very Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Megan Shepard. A double shooting on Christmas Eve, leaving a 25-year-old man dead and a 27-year-old man in hospital. The shocking incident on Graham Drive in the Yellow Elder community happening just yards away from the C.W. Sawyer Primary School. Press Liaison Chief Superintendent Sharia King says police got the alert shortly after 7 p.m. She provided these brief details on scene.
When officers arrived on scene, officers discovered an adult male in his early 20s with apparent gunshot wounds about the body. We also learned that a second male who was shot was transported to the hospital via private vehicle. At this time, we do not know his condition, but once we get that, we will provide that to our media colleagues and to the general public. We are in our preliminary stages of the investigation, and we are asking anyone with any information concerning this matter to please call the police.
An illegal firearm was also seized on scene. And while the fear of crime continues to be a real concern in the hearts of many, King promising that police will do all they can to keep residents safe.
As we have been doing all year, we have a mandate to do. We are going to be vigilant. We are going to be about. Our operation units are out on the streets, and we are visible out on the streets, patrolling our streets, making certain that the streets are safe for the Bahamian public, general Bahamian public, to go and shop in safety.
Of course, we will provide details as they become available. Well, the Boxing Day Junkanoo Parade is just a few hours away, and you may be wondering what it will look like under new management. Sasha Lightbourne had the opportunity to sit down with the National Junkanoo Committee's chairman to find out how they prepared for the cultural event.
Well, let me start with this question. Is the MJC ready?
As ready as we can be. As ready as we can be for this Boxing Day parade. Parade management team, everyone, we are working really hard to ensure that we close all the gaps. We're trying to go over and make sure that the parade, everything that is required for the success of the parade is in place.
That's National Junkanoo Committee Chairman Andrew Pinder having a candid conversation with me earlier this week on preparation for the upcoming Junkanoo parades.
We are hoping an experience, right? A good experience is what the goal is, to ensure that our viewing public spectators, the participants, first and foremost, that is safe. All right, so the measures with scanners and all, ensuring that it's a sterile venue before arriving. We want to make sure that persons are guided to their seats.
Pinder adds everyone should ensure they download the My Alive Events app to ensure a smooth process when accessing their seats. And there'll be enhanced experiences this year. The NJC chairman told me all about how they're incentivizing the parade for Junkanooers and patrons.
First time we've over in government inside the cabinet parking lot, you can have a VIP section is set up. When we did it, it sold out in a week. The appetite for persons wanting comfort and so forth. So there's a VIP lounge going to be set up over there. Then, of course, you've been hearing about the fanfare award. All right, so down in the hole, we have incentivized the groups, for a monetary price to organize themselves and introduce their fanfare for the people to hear.
Now, as for the New Year's Day Junkanoo Parade, Pinder shared this.
It's when we are able to find a way to help. The government can't do it alone. The sponsors are a few, but when the parade gets, the experience is so great that these 8,000 seats are not going to be enough. Then you're going to have to think about literally, expanding it.
But has the parade outgrown Bay Street? I put that question to Pinder.
I would say so. I would honestly say so. So many people really want to see Junkanoo. Persons don't want the hassle of coming out there. We have 8,000 seats in this arena. But to expand it, I don't know. I don't have the answer to it.
Reporting for our news, I'm Sasha Lightborn.
Well, non-profit organization, the Wheelchair Foundation, is celebrating 25 years of giving back to communities and countries around the world. The organization recently ungrabbed Bahamas, furthering their decades-long partnership with the local Rotary clubs. In tonight's Grand Review, we explore how they're partnering to give the gift of mobility this holiday season. President of the Southeast region of the Wheelchair Foundation, Scott Ford, says this partnership with Rotary Clubs on Grand Bahama is an ongoing mission to ensure those with mobility issues are getting what they need. Meantime, chair of the local Rotary Chair Foundation, Luther Burrows, admits there is a major need on the island.
Well, it is tremendous. It is needed. Right now, the wheelchair program has no wheelchairs in stock.
Well, over the past 25 years, the Wheelchair Foundation has donated almost 5,000 wheelchairs here in the Bahamas. We know there's an annual need, so we partner with the Rotary Club, specifically here in the Bahamas, to meet the need of people who have mobility issues in the Bahamas.
And with such an overwhelming need, Burrows explains that there is a process to ensure the most vulnerable is assisted first.
So all the clubs are involved. So we would get either contacted by other Rotarians that this person needs a wheelchair, whatnot. We'll get all the information and we would, find out the critical need of that, and so that we are able to make sure that people who cannot afford these wheelchairs get them.
The local Rotary clubs are currently undergoing fundraising efforts.
They are actually going to double whatever we raise to help us purchase these wheelchairs. So we want to reach out to the corporate and private community for donations.
We're trying to get a container of wheelchairs here to Grand Bahama Island. A shipping container of wheelchairs is 280 wheelchairs, which should last the island for about a year. So our mission today is Giving Tuesday. So if anybody wants to go to our website, it's wheelchairfoundation.org. You can contribute specifically to our fundraising effort for wheelchairs here on Grand Bahama Island. That's our mission today, is to get wheelchairs here to Grand Bahama Island.
When our news comes back from the break, Christmas in Paradise. Our Danielle Miller shares the details from Atlantis Paradise Island Resort's annual Christmas tree decorating contest. Those details when our news returns.
The best Christmas memories aren't the ones posted, they're the ones that stay. So whether you're here for the original memes or spicy moments, gather round for the memories that truly matter. Share 8 juicy pieces of KFC chicken with your favorite sides and our new coconut dessert biscuits, a holiday treat made to share. Enjoy Christmas without a filter or dish duty, but with the moments that are full of flavor. KFC's Festive Feast, starting at $20. Finger licking good.
Throughout our lifetime, we must all make decisions. No matter how we choose, the right one just needs to be made. Like having J.S. Johnson Insurance Agents and Brokers as your insurance partner. We've been serving the Bahamas for over 100 years. Whether you need home, motor, marine, or commercial insurance, make the right decision. Call 397-2100 or visit jsjohnson.com.
J.S. Johnson Insurance. Peace of mind.
It's Christmas, come again. Time for color, family and friends. Red and green, the perfect pair. For a season so sincere. Baby Jesus in a manger. Loved ones who once were
Welcome to Paradise Games, where exceptional service meets the ultimate gaming experience. Our dedicated team is here to make every visit a win.
Now this is paradise.
This is more than just a place to play.
Now this is paradise.
It's where excitement meets world-class service.
Now this is paradise.
Now this is paradise.
Come, experience it for yourself. Now this is paradise.
No need to daydream no more when you can walk into Automall Bahamas and drive off in your favorite vehicle today. Take the stress out of car ownership with our extended 5-year warranty. As the automobile trailblazers, we offer genuine parts and carry a large inventory at all times for your convenience. Maintenance is never a problem. Our team of factory-trained technicians are equipped and always ready. Don't forget to visit our pre-owned department and multiple showrooms. So what are you waiting on? Drive off worry-free with our 5-year warranty.
The Atlantis Resort hosting their annual Christmas tree competition recently, where our Danielle Miller served as a judge for a second year. Tonight, she tells us why she decided to return as a judge and shares all the cinematic details from the Christmas trees found in paradise.
When they asked me to come back, I was really excited because the trees are always so creative and they just give away things when it comes to the trees as well. So I was happy to get things.
And that is why I returned as a judge for Atlantis Paradise Island's annual Christmas tree competition this year. Their theme, Favorite Christmas Movie. Each participating department was tasked with depicting key elements from their favorite Christmas movie. Coordinator for People, Communications and Culture, Avanti Ballard says the contest brings out a spirit of camaraderie, and the grand prize serves as a reminder of what the Yuletide season represents.
Every year for our Christmas tree competition, our team winner donates to a charity of their choice.
With toy trains traveling along the floor of the Coral Towers and employee portraits in the cove manipulated to resemble citizens of Whoville, the excitement from the resort's employees was evident. My co-judge, Charlotte Albury, describing the display of creativity as impressive, particularly the casino department's rendition of Frosty the Snowman.
But it was amazing. They had a whole sled there, and they said that they have a Junkanoo group, and they made it out of cardboard, and it really looked like a real sled.
And when it was all said and done, for the first time in its history, 2 departments won the grand prize. Human Resources with Polar Express and the Casino Department with Frosty the Snowman. Reporting for Our News, I'm Danielle Miller.
Coming up in sports, the NBA season is in full swing, but it's always the right time to talk Bahamas basketball. We catch up with the man whose three still has Argentina losing their minds, and then DeAndre Ayton's transition to LA is going exactly as we thought it would, because we know ball.
The best Christmas memories aren't the ones posted, they're the ones that stay. So whether you're here for the original memes or spicy moments, gather round for the memories that truly matter. Share 8 juicy pieces of KFC chicken with your favorite sides and our new coconut dessert biscuits, a holiday treat made to share. Enjoy Christmas without a filter or dish duty, but with the moments that are full of flavor. KFC's Festive Feast, starting at $20. Finger licking good.
Are you or a loved one under medical care? Do you need affordable medical supplies? Ports International is the largest home healthcare supplier. Medical supplies at the very best price, and you can even shop online. From hospital beds to wound care, wheelchairs to walkers, Ports is a one-stop shop for your medical supplies, and we accept insurance. We have online shopping and 2 locations to serve you, at the Airport Industrial Park and Shirley Street. We also ship to the Family Islands. Shop online and visit us on Facebook. Call Ports at 377-1771.
Comfort Suites Paradise Island is the best-kept secret in the Bahamas. Located directly next door to the Atlantis Resort, you'll receive all the privileges of an Atlantis guest with all the benefits of a Comfort Suite stay. Enjoy everything Atlantis has to offer, including Aquaventure Water Park, plus all the amenities of Comfort Suites. Free Wi-Fi, free breakfast daily, and kids stay, play, and eat free. Visit ComfortSuitesPI.com.
Win your share of $300,000 with a Sure Wins Mega Spin. Make a qualifying wager in lottery, casino, or sportsbook to earn 20 loyalty points and get your Mega Spin code to spin the wheel for epic prizes. A brand new BYD electric SUV, $100,000 cash, $300,000 in cash and prizes. Play a Sure Wins Mega Spin November 1st through December 20th. A Sure Win casino and sportsbook.
That part hard to get, you know.
Unless you go to wimauto.com.
Man, anybody get our website, man. How you know that's the right part?
On wimauto.com, you can enter the year, make, model, and engine size of your vehicle and choose the part that you need.
This is a Japanese car.
You can shop for that on our website.
What about chemicals?
Yep.
Car accessories?
Yep.
Tools?
Actually, yeah.
Plumbing, electrical, and grocery?
If we sell it, it's on our website. Don't worry, we don't have mechanics.
Oh, thank goodness.
Save time and shop with confidence with wimauto.com.
Welcome to RF Pension Plans, where paradise meets professionalism. Amid hectic workdays, managing pension plans can be overwhelming. At RF, we take the hassle out of pension administration so you can focus on what matters, your people. Enjoy low cost, a wide range of investment options, trusted management, strong performance, and free financial planning for the entire company. Empower your team and elevate your business with RF Pension.
Welcome to Our Sports, presented by 10th Year Seniors. I'm Ronaldo Dorset. That's Jean-Marc Nutt. Let's do show. Eric Gordon usually grabs the headlines, but the contribution to Bahamas basketball have been a bond between the Gordon brothers, both on the court and on the sidelines. Gordon, currently a member of the Philadelphia 76ers in his 18th NBA season, discussed the importance basketball has had on the international aspect of his career.
We know how, when we're at a full effect of a team, when we have everybody together, how good and powerful we can be. But we got to take, each game, each moment, seasonally, to, seriously. And
Eric's younger brother Aaron also suited up for Team Bahamas in the FIBA AmeriCup 2025 qualifiers, averaging 6.7 points per game. In that same window of AmeriCup qualifiers, Evan Gordon served as a part of the coaching staff, helping with player development and strategy. Eric calls representing the Bahamas a family legacy of dedication and national pride.
We love it. We support Bahamas. Bahamas is a home to us, and we represent all the Bahamians and everybody in our family. So we love it, and we want to see it continue to grow.
In training camp, DeAndre Ayton called this campaign with the Los Angeles Lakers the most important season of his career. So far, he's been a key piece in the team's resurgence that has him in first place in the Pacific Division. Ayton currently averages 15 points per game and leads the Lakers in rebounds, blocks, and field goal percentage. Ayton reflects on what it's like to play with LeBron James and other Laker All-Stars.
The way how he knows everything that's going to come ahead, teams, bread and butter to get buckets, and just talking ahead on the defensive side, throwing schemes at different people, but also basically having me to teleport, telling me things ahead of time, like, Dia, go get him now. Making stuff easy, the things I would say to my guards, he's screaming it before me. Like, Dia, screen coming left, screen coming right. Okay, go block that over there. Like, it's really something to have on the court where his leadership is quite insane in his voice. And then, Luka, and you got Luka and AR.
Another Bahamian who has some experience contributing to championship Laker teams, Michael Thompson has been courtside to witness Aiden's transition to the franchise.
DeAndre's been a pleasant surprise to the Laker fandom, Laker fan base, but I didn't expect anything else. DeAndre is a very talented big man. He's got all the skills. It's just that teams didn't know how to utilize him to get the most out of him. Right now, the Lakers are doing that. They're involving him on the offense. He has one of the best touches for all the centers in the game. He's an excellent rebounder, and he's a good rim protector. So DeAndre can do it all. He's an all-around player, and he's showing Laker fans just why he was the #1 pick in the draft.
That'll do it for Our Sports. This is 10YS. Okay, Christmas gift review time. I got these really cool antlers. What'd you get?
I got the stuff to make Kaizen jealous, 3-Stripe Life. But I also have a Christmas gift I want to give out tonight. The first person that finds me on Bay gets $100.
That's my second gift. Everything that happens on Bay tonight. Taxons in 5.
Still ahead on Our News tonight, we're still in the spirit of giving here at Our News. We've got another prize to announce, courtesy of our friends at Janae's Uniform Center and Winter Wonderland. But first, Greg steps in the Weather Center with a complete look at your forecast across the country as we prepare for the big showdown on Bay. Stick with us.
Hey, you going with me to the store?
No, that's straight. My boy got me.
Cool.
Tired of weak, over-the-counter bug sprays? Step up your pest control game with professional-grade products from the Struckham Shop. From powerful insecticides to trusted gel baits and termiticides, we supply the same products used by Struckham Commercial Pest Services, now available for DIY homeowners and small pest control pros. Whether you're protecting your home or building your business, get the edge with the Struckham Shop.
Whether you're battling a chronic condition or offsetting a new injury, Doctors Hospital's comprehensive rehab services offer the help you need now.
Go to doctors.
3 advanced facilities at Collins Avenue, Carmichael Road, and Cable Beach means your personalized plan for care is just a visit away. From physiotherapy to occupational therapy and speech and language pathology, our team approach is all about rebuilding together. For a full list of services, visit doctorshosp.com/rehabilitation. Doctors Hospital, trusted and best care now. Isn't your health worth it?
Cancer Treatment Centers of America is now City of Hope, creating one of the leading cancer care and research networks from coast to coast, providing more of what you need. More locations means more care closer to home. More specialists means more expertise. More research means more breakthroughs. More advancements means more treatment options. And more options means more hope. Call now to get more of the care you need.
The Whopper with cheese never tasted so good. 100% flame grilled beef, now juicier. With fresh ingredients as usual. The Whopper with cheese. It's bigger. It's better. It's tastier. Get a combo for only $9. Only at Burger King Nassau.
The future of energy in the Bahamas is changing, and renewable energy is leading the way. At Inti Corporation, we're proud to be a part of that change as a Bahamian-led engineering, procurement, and construction company focused on building smarter, more sustainable solutions. Whether it's through our work with the government of the Bahamas and private sector partners, or our push to bring solar and other renewable systems to more communities, we're helping to push the envelope on national energy goals.
NT supports and shows me that we all have a part to play, no matter how small. Something as simple as turning off unused lights can help reduce our impact on the environment. At NT, they remind us that every action counts, and with young people and the government both stepping up, it feels possible.
And it's not just talk. They're opening doors for Bahamians to train and work in renewable energy, no matter your background, proving that the key to sustainability is the sharing of knowledge. We are the future, and we take flight with INTI.
This is our news. Welcome back. Merry Christmas, everybody. A beautiful day around the islands. Had some early morning showers out there, one or two there in the capital. But a nice favorite shot of mine there at East Street and the highway. Pretty Christmas lights out there. Of course, remember this reason for the season. 71 degrees outside our studios with a few clouds, north winds at 5 miles per hour. Your field slate temperature is a comfortable 69 degrees. Temperatures right now around the family of islands. We are in the low to mid 70s across the northwest Bahamas, 71 in Freeport, Grand Bahama, as well as here in the capital. Marshall, Babago, 72. 75, Alistown, Bimini. We pick up 73s in Great Harbour, Key, the Berry Islands, Governor's Harbour, Luthra, over in Nichols, San Andros, 74. Central Bahamas, 73 in Kemps Bay, 72, Arthurstown, Cat Island, Copen Townsend, Salvador, Port Nelson, that's in Rumkey, Georgetown, Great Exuma, Black Point, Exuma Chain, 74 there, 73 in Deadman's Key. And into the southeast Bahamas, 76, Duncantown, Ragged Island. We pick up 74s again in Colonel Hill, Crooked Island, and in Delectable Bay. Abraham's Bay, 76, Matthewtown, Inagua, 79. And our good neighbors to the southeast Turks and Caicos Islands, you are 78 at this hour. Satellite and radar composite. Frontal boundary, we call this one a backdoor cold front, actually approaching us from the east. Normally we get our cold fronts coming from the northwest and north. Not much weather associated with that boundary, but that boundary will continue to slide towards the southeast and dissipate. Behind that, high pressure will continue to dominate our weather. That's looking pretty nice for the next couple of days. We should see some drier conditions before we do get another front getting in here by early next week. And we do expect some cooler weather with that front, so it could be right in time for Junkanoo. Plan on being on the waters tonight to tomorrow. Small craft caution for the Atlantic side. Rip current risk still exists. North to northeast winds at 10 to 15 knots tonight to tomorrow. They will fall light and variable. Seas running 2 to 4 feet, but building up to 6 feet in Atlantic waters in northeast to easterly swells. High tide is at 11:38 tonight. The low tide takes place at 5:43 in the morning. Here's a look now at your national forecast. In the extended forecast, just lovely weather across the board, lots of sunshine, those frontal boundaries dissipating rather quickly. But as I mentioned, we do expect another front by early next week. That should get here by Tuesday sometime, and then we do see a temperature drop, should be in the 70s. And of course, we are going to end this 2025 on a good note. That's a look at our weather. Make it a safe night and have a great holiday weekend, everybody.
Thanks so much, Greg. Well, last Friday, we wrapped up our week-long Christmas in Pompeii series, giving away multiple prizes all week long from our various partners. On Friday, our friends at Janae's Uniform Center, better known as Janae's Winter Wonderland during this time of year, gave away a 6-foot tree. But in the spirit of giving, they chose to up the ante and give away a second prize. Managing Director Martha Wallace.
Anybody spending over $100 was allowed to enter their names into the box. I told them that Cable Bahamas would be here, so they wouldn't hold me accountable, and I'm sure they can't hold Cable Bahamas accountable because that's so big and wide, right? But Janae's in communication with the partners that we have, the various patrons over the year, we say thank you, thank you, thank you to all of our customers. And we say thank you to those family islanders, and we get their stuff on the boat, and they still had an opportunity because we have our social media page, our WhatsApp, that they could have purchased and put their names in the box. So now it's the 24th, it's the grand finale, and I really welcome Cable Bahamas, Our News, for partnering with us so we can be able to extend this to the wider Bahamas.
And then it was time for the drawing. So no pressure, time to draw the name, right?
No pressure at all.
Oh boy.
Okay, she's mixing it up to make sure, so you know, she's mixing it up.
1.
Okay, there we have it. We have it. Let's see who this is. A Shaniqua Stirrup.
When and how can she collect?
She can collect anytime. You know, the good thing about this is all the way good until September 30th. So they can come and get the Christmas decorations, they can come and get the toys, they can even come and get the uniforms, because you know we also do uniforms.
All right, and with that, we thank you so much for joining us for our news tonight. On behalf of the entire team from our studios to your home, we want to wish you a very Merry Christmas. I'm Megan Shepard. We'll see you right back here tomorrow night. Have a safe and wonderful Christmas evening.